number 30, Charles Wukasch. Wukasch, work here? Okay, yeah, call your uncle's wife. ATM.
As Mark pointed out once, when I said that I was not one of the money cashers, he said, oh, one of the no cashers. Unfortunately, that's
There's been no change.
I'm going to talk today, well, a couple of years ago, someone won with a routine about the presidents. And I don't, why don't we give our vice president short shrift? By the way, does anyone ever give anyone long shrift? But anyway, a few of the vice presidents have names that I don't think even David or Gary could pun off of, but some have punnable names, you might say. Take FDR. One of his vice presidents wanted to run for the presidency later, but he just couldn't garner support for it. And then there was Truman. His vice president wasn't macho enough. He was all Barkley and no bite. Then we go to Eisenhower. Now I could pun off of Dick Nixon's first name, but there are kids in the audience, so I'm going to skip that one. Later, Nixon became president, and he had a controversial vice president. What people don't know is that after he left the White House, he enrolled at A&M. His first year, it was an Agnew. That was a bad one, sorry. Now we get to, of course, Reagan. After 8 years of a relatively incompetent vice president, put a lot into the job, but he was bushed. And then Clinton. He didn't like people making fun of his vice president, but it goes to show the hypocrisy of politics. It all depends on whose ox is being gored. Gore thought that he had reached the zenith of his career when he ran for the presidency. It was actually his nadir, get it? And the second Bush's vice president was someone who, well, I had a friend. She fantasized about being spanked by vice presidents. In other words, she was into whips and chainies. I don't know if I have time left for my remaining.
Charles Wukasch.